Greetings everyone, I hope you're well in this currently quite chaotic world. My name is Nick, so let's escape all that. We're on the Commodore Amiga, we're going to be playing Lemmings 2, The Tribes, published by Psygnosis in 1993, the sequel to the original Lemmings in 1991. It's a puzzle game where you must guide, I'm sure you know, a group of lemmings from one point to an exit while getting around loads of obstacles and selecting different tasks for them amongst what's selectable. Now this is different from the first game in that there's 12 different lemming tribes over 120 levels, so 10 levels for each tribe. There's 51 different skills you can assign to them. There they are down the left. They're not always available for each tribe there, but a selection. And you must get at least one lemming to the end of the level to survive to the next stage. Now you start off with 60. Gradually you will lose them, most likely. There's a practice mode there if you want to get the idea of it, but the basic is on all 12 tribes you've got to get 12 pieces of a talisman together to free them. So here we go. What's going on here? It looks like they're going to come out of 3 exits there. The lemmings walking along, and here's our selectable things down the bottom. So let's pause it and see what we need to do. I'm not only familiar with all the stuff. It looks like there's a flamethrower, a jumper, stomper, and a runner. It looks like someone that could fire some sort of, or pour some gas or something. Right, okay. Looks quite straightforward, the first one. This is the beach level, but you can jump to any tribe that you want, and there's a number of different tribes. Right, okay. I think I'm going to cut down here, that should be fine. The tribes of the beach, as we see in here. Cavelum, Classic, which is exactly the same as the original game. Dig there, you dude. Polar, which is in the ice. Space, Outdoor, Medieval, Highland, Egyptian, Sports, Shadow, and Circus. Right, we should be able to blast through there. Good. Right, they're through. And that castle there, in this stage at least, is the exit. We need at least one, but ideally you want to rescue all 60 because you're going to take them through to the next stage. Now, I've only ever played this once, a demo. It's the first time I'm playing this. Looks like I'm going to do this stage quite easily unless something goes dramatically wrong. Now, if you get stuck, you can nuke all the lemmings together with that explosive thing along the bottom right, which is quite funny, but you know, it's not good for animal cruelty. Check out the music, man. Different music on each stage. Now, if you completed all 120 levels, or even one level, then let me know, or one tribe. Good. The Beach Boys. That's what these lemmings are. Good, right, so that's fairly straight. Oh, look, what those guys at the top there, what are they doing? They're stuck in a hole. How do we get them out? Right, what we've got? It's a flamethrower guy. We've still got 12 of those. Is that going to work? No, that's gone the wrong way. We need to cut through here. Maybe a flamethrower the other way. That's a bit far for them to fall down. I think they die if they fall down too far. Oh, that's okay. Right, good. In the original Lemmings, at least, if you fell down too far, you get squished. I think here they might just get concussed, and that's it. But a nice, fun game. It didn't sell as much as the original Lemmings and its associated data discs, but I don't think it came out on as many systems. It might come out on the Mega Drive. I think it might have done, so might have a look at that. But you've got to play this game on the mouse, really. A mouse that works ideally. Yes. Do-be-do-be-do-do. Right, we're doing it. We're doing it, man. Well, it won't be a complete walkthrough of the whole game, as you probably know. It's just knowing how it plays. As a kid, I would have come back to this a few times. I was a bit of a Lemmings fan until I got stuck, i.e. I preferred the easy levels until a frustration got me. Yeah. It's one of these, though, as soon as you learn how to do it, you're going to be running through, but there will be a lot of head scratches here for various different levels. It's one of the big ones, Lemmings 2. There wasn't a Lemmings 3. If you want to it's like a homebrew, I guess, Asteroids clone, check out my review of Lemmingoids. That wasn't by Psygnosis. This one's 1993, original Lemmings 1991. So we got awarded second here. You can replay the level if you want to rescue more lemmings. I've saved 39. That's out of 60. That looks like the same level again. How do I get off to that? I thought I was going to do the next level. Maybe you've got to get a certain amount. Anyway. Yeah, I don't want to do the same level each time. Come on, let's click on that arrow. It's not letting me click on the arrow. Where's that? Let's just click down here. Dee-ba-da-ba-dub-dub. Right. Yeah, this is like the same level again. Yeah, maybe I need to do a bit better. Anyway, we'll race through here. If it gives us the same level again, we'll get out of it. But we know what to do. It is the same, isn't it? Anyway, listen to the music. Bob, bob. Ooby-dooby, bob, bob. Shooby-dooby, bob, bob. Yeah, this is good fun, this game, until it isn't, and then you rip your hair out and run around the room like a madman, Smash your head against the wall. No, don't do that. Have a cushioned wall. The sun there is blinking. Yeah, the original Lemmings had some great tunes on it. This one sounds like it's going to have good tunes as well. I think my preference is for the original one. But one of the tribes is the original Lemmings tribe. And once you've done one tribe, you will have to try and learn all the skills of others. I think there's one that fires an arrow. There's various different things. I don't know what that Superman one does. Maybe you can get him to fly somewhere. Yeah. Over the bucket you go. Do not kick the bucket. That's always good advice. Got a funny feeling this is one of those reviews that goes on longer than I wanted it to. I always aim for about 10 to 12 minutes, but very rarely do it. They tend to go over. Unless the game's awful, then below 10 minutes is probably awful. But this one isn't going to be like that. I don't think. Right. Yeah, this first beach level is quite easy. I don't know why I'm making it. Oh, look at that. There's a... Yeah. I think he fired a hook, didn't he, there? Yeah. Wonder what the Superman one does. It's a time eater, this game, so you could be playing it for quite some time without really realising it. Superman! Oof. That's interesting. Yeah. I think if you can sign them a runner, their hair colour changes from green to blue, which is pretty good if you're running out of time, but we've got plenty of time here. You see it ticking down in blue there, just above the, well, the pouring lemming with the 15 on it down the bottom in blue. 718 it says, I think. Dooby-doo-doo. I don't know why it didn't go on to the next stage, that's a bit crazy. But yeah, 120 levels, so you're going to get your money's worth here. I'm not sure it had any data discs like the, or bonus discs like the original Lemmings did. 10 levels for each tribe, 51 skills to master, you know, good stuff. Ow! Yeah, they get concussed when they fall down. Yeah, so if it loads up this level again, we'll exit to the main menu, I think, and try at least one other tribe, so you know what that looks like. Space would be pretty cool, but yeah, there was Egyptian, wasn't there? We might have a look at that. Highland. Right, this guy's in running mode, you might have guessed. So he's running, he's got blue hair, but he's fine. So yeah, I mean, you've got a number of those. The problem with this game, as you probably already know, in terms of solving puzzles, is you've only got a limited amount of each of the guys and their skills. Next level. Excellent. I saved all 60 there. Yeah, it's doing the same level again. Perhaps I've got to press enter. Perhaps we'll need to get out of here if it does the same level again. I do not want to do the same level over and over and over again. It's the beach. Yeah, it is the same level again, isn't it? Boom, boom. Dooby dooby doo doo. Yeah. So let's see at least one of these other crazy tribes in action. Right, so who should we pick then? Let's go. There's the map there, which we need to go to see the other tribes. So there's Sports Beach, Outdoor, Cavelum. I fancy Egyptian. Where's that? A Shadow. Yeah, Polar if you want it. Outdoor. They're all outdoor, aren't they? Medieval. What a crazy bunch of chaps these are. Circus. I think that plays like circus music all the way through, but I really fancy Egyptian. I'm a big fan of Egyptian mythology. Horus, Bast, Anubis, all of those. Isis, well, oh no, we can't say that now. But the god was called Isis. Her other name was Hathor, so let's call it that instead, or Hathor. Right, Egyptian. So, there's a few different. The flamethrower's still there. The basher's there. Cut blaster. What's that? Yeah, okay. Bazooka, then that looks good fun. You know, in ancient Egypt, they had a lot of bazookas, didn't they? Yeah, you see on the hieroglyphs, someone's often holding a bazooka. Right, Egyptian music, please. Right, they're going to come out those 3 hatches. So we pause it. We've got to get up to that pyramid, that green and yellow stripy thing, or green and gold stripy thing horizontally, up there, somehow. Right, we don't look like we've got many people to do this with. The flamethrower, if we cut through that wall, that'd be quite nice and easy. It's straightforward. And that's a flame-proof wall, so that's wasted. I think I fluffed this already. Right, I've got these down here. Let's try and rescue these bods. Right, you only need to rescue 1 lemming, remember, but I want to rescue more than that if I can do. And then I'll take you to the next level. And if you press the next button, yeah, you will get on that next level, right? Don't need to rescue all of them. Would be nice to, though. I want to solve that. That's obviously what you need to do. Boom! That was good fun, but it didn't go all the way through the wall. Second time lucky. Kaboom. Yeah, I see, I ain't got a clue now. I'm going to rescue those other guys up the top there. He's done this all wrong. If you played this game quite a lot back in the day, you probably know exactly what to do. You'll know if it's possible or not possible. Where are they going? Alright, okay, so they're going to naturally get to the pyramid, I think. All these guys down the bottom will naturally be there. So, you know, we could go to the next level just with them. But I'm determined to solve this thing. Head scratcher. I'm sure this increased your mind. Yippee, they say as they go through. What have I got left? I got this basher guy. That's it, really. Can he go through there? Yes. Keep going. He's given up. Oh, one bash is not enough. That's useless. Right. Okay. So now what we got? We got that bloke with the sword. That's it. What does he do? But he can sword fight his way through. He has done. Right. Now what? Now we're stuck there, and the guys up the top left, they're stuck as well. Oh no. I'm not a freer of Lemmings. I'm not a Pied Piper of Hamelin. I've messed this up. He's messed this up quite royally. How many we got through? We started with 6 there. I think we got, how many we got? About 16 in there. So it's going to be 17, 18, 19, 20 in. So a third of what I needed, which makes sense, doesn't it? There's 3 traps, 20 out of each. Yippee, speed this up. Yeah, I might have to nuke those other fellas. Sorry. Yeah, avert your eyes, Lemmings lovers. There's going to be some crazy explosions now. Oh no. Well, at least, well, they got through the wall like that. You can't. On the original Lemmings, you could blow up one just to get through. That was right. Let's try and solve this. Let's have one last go on this, and then we'll say goodbye. Well, hopefully one last go. It's quite addictive, this. Right. So, what have we learnt before? What can we do? So I think the downward digger's got to be used there. The sideways one maybe to link the top two together. But I can't help thinking we're just one guy short each time. Unless that bazooka, there's an ultimate range which causes maximum damage. Maybe. Yeah, they made pyramids quite strong back in Egyptian days. Dang, 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 dang. Feel free to do the sand dance while watching this if you want to. You might not know what the sand dance is. Google it. You might need a friend to help you. Anyway, get your costume right and tell me how it went. Boom. Right. So we know. Oh dear. I picked on the wrong thing there. That was a boo boo straight away. Right. So I've wasted my 2 bazookas cutting them across. I don't think that was the right thing to do. Oh dear, I got sidetracked then. I was meant to do a side cutter across, but I've wasted 2 bazookas to get through there. So the two teams up the top are linked together. Get down there. Then I think we're running out of ideas. Flamethrower can get through 1. Yeah, look, we've messed this up again. Unless that fencer can be... Look, we've got fencer, that basher, and the flamethrower. So we can get through 3. Well, we get through... Is that enough? Right, so that's them rescued. It's just what we do with these guys at the top. What we got left. Oh, it might be enough. If that basher can go all the way through, that'll be enough. But last time he did 1 bash and then just gave up. Oh, my kingdom for another flamethrower. How often have we heard that? Right, it's very hard to click. Go all the way through. Keep going. Oh, he just does 1 bash and gives up. That's hopeless. Well, we can't go. That fencer's not going to go through all of those. Oh man, I know I said this was the last go on this stage, but I think I might have 1 last go, and then that's that. Yeah, see, look, we're 1 short. We're 1 short of getting through. Curses blast. Curse you, Lemmings. Waves fist at the sky. Let's fast forward this on. Lemmings come out on so many systems. I reviewed it on the ZX Spectrum as well, believe it or not. Have a look at that if you haven't already. A bit monochrome, but it gets the animation of the Lemmings quite good, and it reflects it really, really well. PlayStation's also wasn't quite so good without a mouse as the Spectrum version also. Commodore Amiga, of course, it's the home of Lemmings. Count on the PC as well. It's out on the Mega Drive. I haven't reviewed it yet, but I'm sure it must be exactly the same. Oh, that's the way. Oh, we've done it. We got up the top. Oh, yeah, well... Yeah, it's my mass genocide. Right, this is definitely my last go now, and then we'll go. Right, I'll do it this time. Let's solve it. It's one of those things where you play it for ages in the daytime, and then you work out how to do it while you're asleep at night, and wake up and think, oh my god, that's how you do it. Right, so there's 6 bits to get through, isn't there? That wall there separating the top 2. Go, and then down and down. In fact, you go down twice. But you can't just explode one. This is going to take more than 1 session here. That's the only bit I know proper, is the dig down bit, right? Link those 2. I'm sure that is correct. Right, so they're linked together. Right, I wasted 2 bazookas on that last time, so no argument there. That must be correct. Mustn't it? Must be correct. Right, if you know different, comment in the comment section below, because these are the early easy stages for beginners to be able to sort out, which I can't even do. But having said that, I'm still enjoying it. As a kid, which is the whole idea of these reviews, would you have gone back to it and played it again? Well, yes, I would have done. I would have played it quite a few times. Not sure how far I would have got. I probably would have done just maybe like 1 or 2 stages of each level, and then not progress any further, unless I had a magazine telling me what to do, which is quite often happened back in the day. Right, dig it. So those 2 bits must be correct. There's no arguments there, because they've got to dig down and they've got to be joined together. So that's fine. Now, it's what happens here is the tricky bit. We've got 2 bazookas, 1 fencer, and 1 flamethrower guy. I mean, flamethrower, there's nothing else you can use in this level like cutting through a wall. So you must cut through 1 wall with the flamethrower. That can't be in debate, can it? And then it's how the other 2 work out. I mean, in theory, look, I've got 2, 3, 4, 5 attacking things with 4 things to get through. It's just that basher tends to do half a job. Right, flame. So that's not an argument. Right, now, here we go. Maybe if that basher can go through the whole wall in 1 go. It's just I'm a bit confused about the fencer guy with the sword. What work does he put in? In theory, this looks like I'm going to do it, doesn't it? In theory. It's good that you can pause the game as well. Keep going. Oh, oh, great. Right, I think this looks good now. He went through twice there. He didn't give up after the first one. Good. So that's what you have to do. If he gets interrupted by another lemming, he will stop. Oh, I wanted that to go right the way through. Oh no. Get the fencer through. Yeah. Why didn't it go all the way through? Right, so now the whole thing depends on whether this guy can shoot through the wall in 1 go, which he can't. Oh no. Look at that, 4 pixels is keeping us away. Can't Lemmings tunnel? I've got nothing left. Oh no, that looks so promising, didn't it? Perhaps there is an optimum distance you have to be away to get the maximum out of it, but look. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, I've waved my fist at the Lemmings gods in the sky again, the Egyptian gods. I don't think there was an Egyptian god of Lemmings. I don't think that actually happened. Curse you, ancient Egypt, and all your ancient Egypty ways. Put your favourite ancient Egypt god below. I don't know if it's Ken, the ancient Egyptian god of photocopiers, but you know, just do that. And how annoying. Look at all those lemmings stuck in the middle there, just beneath the pyramid, with just literally about 4 or 5 pixels stopping them from ending the level, and we ended with maximum super duper ooper plaudits. Ugh. We could just look at them annoyed, maybe try and will them to scratch their way through the wall, maybe. Get through, you twits. Well, that was inevitable, wasn't it? Right, get ready for the show. Boom, 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 boom. Only just a few of them could have done that, then I would have got the rest. Yeah, right. So ideally, try and get off level 1 if you can do. But you know, I say fundamentally I'm doing wrong here, because I think you can go to the next stage after this, but I'm just going round and round in circles like a big circly thing. Walk like an Egyptian. Did all the kids in the marketplace apparently said way ooh, way ooh, way ooh, way ay ooh, according to the Bangles anyway, and you know, I trust the Bangles. But anyway, I think we'll leave that one there. We've seen enough. So hopefully have a look at that one. A real cool puzzle game, which you know, you're not going to do on your first go, as I've clearly proved. That was Lemmings 2, The Tribes, on the Commodore Amiga, published by Psygnosis in 1993. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and have very fun. Goodbye.
Goodbye.